Welcome to KX News on the Go. I'm Chance Sickle. The North Dakota Highway Patrol and the Morton County Sheriff's Office are conducting a DUI checkpoint somewhere in Morton County on Saturday, June 7th. NDHP will also do saturation patrols throughout the county. Through mid-May, there have been 21 fatal crashes in the state so far, 4 of which involved alcohol. These checkpoints and saturation events are part of ongoing efforts to maintain safety for the public. NDHP is committed to the Vision Zero strategy that reflects making safe and responsible choices behind the wheel to protect yourself, passengers, and everyone on the road. Highway Patrol says make the right choice, drive sober, or do not drive at all. Mandan police are asking for your help in locating a missing teen. Darren Siegfried was last seen about 10:30 Saturday night. She's 16 years old. She's 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs about 220 pounds. She has shoulder-length straight black hair and dark brown eyes. She was last seen wearing gray sweatpants and a black shirt. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please call us Mandan Police at 701-667-3250. As we get deeper into the spring and summer months, it means more people will be outside doing yard work and mowing their lawns. And so while it's important to teach your kids how to do these things, it's also important to keep safety in mind as well. In this week's Summer Safety Series, we are talking specifically about lawnmower safety. Health experts estimate that over 9,000 children visit the ER each year in the U.S. due to lawnmower injuries. The American Pediatrics says kids under 11 should never operate lawnmowers. Those 12 and older can use a push mower, and teens 16 and older may operate a riding mower. Now, of course, using good judgment is essential when it comes to teens handling dangerous machinery. Williston Police have some tips to keep yourself and anyone else using lawn care equipment include: clear the yard of toys, rocks, and debris before you start. Wear sturdy shoes, not flip-flops or sandals, and always wear eye and ear protection. For more safety tips, head to kxnet.com. Andre?
Well, thank you so much, Chance. And it looks like today isn't a really good day to do any sort of yard work because guess what? It's raining out there. Looking here in the Magic City, we are seeing that light to moderate rainfall, and temperatures are at 53 degrees and the visibility is at 6 miles as a result. So make sure that you're driving slowly this morning, folks. And let's head over to Watford City, where it's also been raining. Seeing a little bit of a lull right now, and temperatures are at 52 degrees. Now, as we head over into our current storm team radar, we're continuing to see this band of rainfall fragmented at this time, and we're going to continue to see it move its way towards the north and east. And however, we're starting to see a little bit of development of some shower activity just southwest of Bismarck. We're going to be watching this area here to see if it develops a little bit more maturely, and possibly there's isolated thunderstorm potential throughout the day today. So that's something that we're going to be watching carefully here at the KX Storm Team. Let's dive in a little deeper here. Looking near Garrison, we're seeing a little bit of that rainfall, Turtle Lake into Butte, and also Carl Rouge. And this is just going to continue to move its way towards the north and the east. And just outside of Lake Metagoshi, we're seeing that rainfall too. Now, as we head over into our current temperatures, our temperatures right now are mainly in the 50s and even a 60 there in Bismarck. So that's something to really keep in mind. Now, the reason why we're seeing this right now is because we've seen a cold front push through the viewing area late last night into this morning, and this is going to provide us with that northeasterly flow with this area of high pressure behind here, and that is going to allow for us to see that uplift in the atmosphere for us for more rainfall potential today. Now, this is about right now, and it's initializing pretty good for the most part, and we're going to continue to see this rain and thunderstorm potential development throughout the next few hours here, and this includes near the Bismarck area, so we're going to be paying close attention to this. And it looks like once we get into about lunchtime, we're going to see some of that potential continue on across the viewing area, including the north and eastern portions of the area, and just outside of Dickinson too, so that's something to really watch out for. So again, if you hear the thunder roars, go indoors. And as we get into about 2:30, 3:30 o'clock, that is going to be allowing for us to see those rain showers around here. And by the time we get into our evening commute, we will see that light light rainfall, and that is going to be drying on out as we head into about 7:30, 8 o'clock due to drier air filtering on in. So we might be able to walk outside this evening, folks. So that's something to really look forward to. Now, our highs for today will mainly be in the 60s and even a few 50s in our south and western counties here. But once we get into tonight, we will see those temperatures drop down into the 40s. So it's going to be a relatively mild night. A natural air conditioner is going to be in store for tonight. And then our area of high pressure behind this system here is going to continue to move its way towards the east. And that's going to be bringing us that overall drier air and keeping things on the quiet side for the most part. Now, with that, we will see our air, acquire more of a southeasterly flow once we get into our Wednesday and Thursday, and that might create some isolated shower activity on Wednesday and Thursday. But overall, things are going to remain on the quiet side. And for our Tuesday, as a result of this southerly flow moving in, it's going to allow for those temperatures to climb back up into the 70s for our Tuesday with much more sunshine. And once we get into Williston, we're going to continue to see those temperatures increase into the upper 70s by the time we get into our Friday. And that same thing goes about here in Dickinson too. But once we get into the Magic City, we will continue to see those temperatures overall increase through our Saturday, dropping slightly into our Sunday with those overall dry conditions. And here in Bismarck, about the same thing here with upper 70s, however, for our Saturday. So chance today is going to be a little bit on that wet side, so make sure you're being safe.
And have the umbrella handy. All right, Andre, thank you. Well, for everyone here at KX News, I'm Chance Ticklin. Have a great day.